Hello everyone, my name is Yang Gao. He is my partner Hong Hao Wang. Our project is aimed to help you to be a smart eater. We all know diet plays a major role in our overall health. Unhealthy diets can cause many health problems. And the overweight and obesity is a typical example. Over 50% of Americans would like to lose weight, but only half of them are actually trying to lose weight. We did some research on this point. Currently, there are two solutions for the dietary management system. First one is personal coach. Another one is food log app. Researchers report four main challenges for those solutions. The first one is hard to sustain, and the second one is easy to forget, and the third one is the complex operations, and the last one is the high cost. We did some research. Our survey and interview shows 90% of participants believe the personal coach can provide more effective advice to the user, but the personal coach cannot provide a real-time analysis for the user. So 80% of the participants actually use food logger apps rather than the personal coach. And all the participants feel painful manual recording the information of their eating behaviors. And so when we present our solutions to them, they all show their willingness to try an automatic dietary management system. So our solution is to build an automatic dietary management system. We use the wristband to detect the user's hand motions and use the Bluetooth headset to detect the eating sounds. We analyze this data on the smartphone and on our server. And then the analysis system will automatically figure out when, where, what, and how you're eating. And it will provide the advices and suggestions to the provider, to the user, sorry. We use the conversation system to communicate with the user, ask some questions to make the eating logs more complete. We also have a long-term analysis system to build a personal model for each user. And it will provide more effective suggestions and recommendations to user, which will work like a personal coach. Currently, we are working on develop the system. So next year, we will test our prototype and get feedback from the users, and we will do a further analysis of our market. And after that, we will launch our first version of our products, and we will improve our product and identify our partnerships. We will work on a freemium model, which means we will provide some basic features of our product free to the user. And the price for the premium features will be $20 per month, And in our estimation, we believe we believe we will get some good profits. Thank you.
Questions from our judges?
Do you have a prototype already, or is it?
Yeah, here we can successfully detect eating, but we don't have the really prototype to show the interface on the Android, on the smartphone.
So, can you walk me through again? So it senses it senses the food and it senses your behavior?
No, here we use the band and the head side. So first thing we use the band side to detect your motion, and if you have eating motion, then we start Bluetooth to detect your sound. If we have the Bluetooth show that if we get your eating sound, then we make sure that it's your eating, and we know you're at the eating activity.
I have a question for you. We know right now, or at least we're looking at a lot of research that says that impact on weight loss has to do with the way we eat, the way we move, and the way we sleep. So I'm just wondering if you're taking a look at sleep and considering that as part of the way that you're evaluating.
Yes, this is just a start for the platform. Actually, we can use it as a hands-free platform. So in the future, we can add some other app to this platform. That's like you see the sleep detection and the activity detection. So this will build a whole system for the people to lose weight or make them less healthy. And we do this because we found that we also have the sleep tracker or the activity tracker on the market. But currently, no app is really track your eating activity. So the Fitbit or other thing here, we show something here. You have to tell them, but that means you can lie to them. So it's not really tricky, but for our system, it's really automatically detect your eating motion, so you cannot lie to us.
I like that.
Any other questions?
Yeah, so 2 points for using the term machine learning. So caloric intake seems pretty important. If someone's chewing seaweed noodles versus egg noodles, how are you going to know what it is that they're eating versus just that they're eating? Because there could be, if I'm just eating a pure vegetarian meal versus something very carb heavy, it's a big difference, right?
Based on the sounds, we just can categorize them into different types, like creepy or smooth. For specific food name or something, it's difficult to detect. So we build a conversation system to talk with the user, and the user can talk back their answers. So also we also can add the location feature to the app. It can check the locations. When you are in a restaurant, we can know what's the name of the restaurant, and you tell the name on the recipe. We can actually get the nutrition part and other things from the database.
And here is the current value I want to mention is we support a voice communication that I might introduce. And if you know the app, the current app like Fitbit, you have to type a lot of things. Maybe this will take your like 5 minutes or 3 minutes. But if you use our app, maybe you just say something like I eat noodle, I eat pasta. So it's just 5 seconds. It's really save your time.
So what will they be interacting with though when they're talking to the app? Will they be interacting with an algo engine at the end, or like how will you actually assess the calculation of
yeah, this is another system. We still working on it. So it's build a communication system. Mm-hmm. So we will base on your answer to decide what is the next question.
Okay.
It's totally automatically. It's not the human to human.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, SmartEater.